Hey there everyone, this is LifeReg. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 3, and I decided it'd be a brilliant time to actually go bring out my game and map all the lava tiles, and I spent a nice 10 minutes doing that. I didn't mark the walls because I still wanted to do something as we walked. So let's get this part started. In the previous part we had just started the 11th floor, and here we are on the 11th floor and all of its lava land glory, and I just marked all the lava. I didn't mark the walls. I think I already said that, but you know, emphasis. And today we're just going to go around exploring, and since I marked all the lava, now I just need to fill in the walls in order to make this look at least competently completed. So it takes a load off me when I can take the time off screen to mark all the lava, and knowing my team's competent in mining. LifeReg, did you forget that Vincent is totally incompatible with the mine points since you erased all of his harvestry points and won't put them back in until after you're done with all of his wilding skills? Yeah, I remember that. Are you sure? It's like, no. Let's kill the flame lizard. Is the flame lizard weak to ice? I don't think if I checked it. I think all I did... Yeah, he's weak to ice. I didn't remember. I couldn't remember whether or not I already tested his weakness or not. So I had to test that. Kill him fast. Yes, instant death. That's how you kill him fast. And move on. I could be just using Volt and striking them to death, but you know, what have you, I don't want to do it. Let's just go this way and map this. Yeah, mapping life has gotten significantly easier. And in the previous episode, I asked a bunch of questions, and quite a few of them got answered. First of all, many of you commented on whether Mina should get Bushin, and the majority was yes. And I'm really happy with that answer, because one of you gave like this extensive little essay in their thing, and I replied to it with a 500-character reply, saying that if I do that, I'm gonna have to worry about what I'm gonna do after that because of how many levels I'm limited to. Anyways, crazy mumbo jumbo all the way. It's just that after that Bushin, after I get Bushin, I'll be about level 44, 45, approximately. I'm not completely sure on that. So then that leaves me with about 25 skill points for the rest of the game, maybe. Supposing I go to 60 during the main story, and so... Anyways, during that time I have so many options, it's hysterical, because the Buccaneer class and the Ninja class are probably the most diverse classes in the game, because they can do so much. And since I coupled 2 and 2 together, and I have a Ninja and that is a Buccaneer, I have so many choices, it's just not funny. I could get Swashbuckling, I get the Tori Makabishi combo, I think it was called, I don't remember. It was some combo like that, and there's just so many options with that. It's insane, and I'll decide over time. I'll be the one who decides on that frontier. Also, this event has like so many choices, it's also not funny. So I'm going to have that be its own little clip thing. Because really, there's like 3 options with that, and I don't know which one's best for this team. Because it's so random. All I know is that the farmer, if you have a farmer with you, the event is enhanced somehow. Don't mark my words on that, but I'm pretty sure the farmer would extend on that or tell you that it's okay to get them or something if you tried to refuse. Wow, mapping this just became a dream, except I missed one spot of lava. Oh well. Can't get them all. Oops. Oh, we've seen this already. See you guys in a bit. Alright. Oh, that's what we probably need the dino. And Torntail, you have collected the monster bones that were requested by the monster researcher. All you need to do now, you need to turn the volume down. So turn them in for the reward. Turn down more. Sorry, sometimes it's too loud even for me. I know I have to have it at a certain volume, otherwise you can't hear it, but I also know there's a volume where if it's so loud that my ears explode, and I don't want that. I don't think anyone wants that. Map this little area around here. More lava. Because we love lava so much. Oh, this right here is important. Once you get to this area, I believe we're gonna get stopped by Khadra. And I didn't mark treasure chest, but I'm pretty sure there was something down here. I say as I run into a fight. Have we seen this one yet? I don't know. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Flame Lizard does have an attack that will lower your resistance to fire. And of course, since he breathes fire, that can be a problem. But I'm gonna just overlook him for now, because as I said, I still fear the Stego more than him. He's just not as big as I just don't think he's as big as an issue as the Stegosaurus is. He just to me, he's just kind of there. And also, apparently, he doesn't have a rare item. So, we'll just leave it at that. Alright. What are you? Oh, right, this shortcut. This shortcut will take us right back to the entrance, which is really convenient for when we're coming back here to talk to Khadra again. Treasure chest. That's what I like to see. Let's see what's in it. You are a coupon. Well, sweet and neato. Awesome. Another coupon in the game. Well, I can totally spell coupon. Coupon. It's really easy to spell. How do you misspell coupon? I don't know. How do you misspell coupon? Apparently, when you brain fart. Also, today, I'm gonna try to simmer it down. I don't feel in a fantastic mood. I'm in generally a good mood, but it's kind of lofty. Does that make sense? I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. Alright. Now that that's done with, when we go here, I believe Khadra stops us. As you walk through the scorching caverns, blah blah blah, Khadra appears. Deep City soldiers. No, it's just me. And... yep. I hadn't mentioned it in truth. So apparently the Synodus already knows what's going on down here. That's great. But they still wanted more people to come in here. Apparently Princess Gutrin already knew everything. She just wanted help or something. And I guess we were that help. And it was all in anticipation of this day. Princess and I, center of it all. I'll take it for a sake. He looks oddly far off, so he's clearly being, as if it's reminiscent. This Mozarian. Matter who. Okay, apparently. Okay, what he's telling us is we don't know who our real enemy is. Go to armor, listen to the princess, figure out what's going on, and basically we're gonna get both stories. We're gonna get the Deep City story, and we're gonna get their story. If you understand, then go. And he will stop your passage from here on because he's a jerk. But hey, that's Khadra for you. So, what do we do now? We go home with the magic power of Vincent. Magic power of Vincent's amazing. And apparently, he wants us to go to the Synodus to figure out what on earth's going on. St. Khadra, okay, great. Back to full health, I see. Come back. Talk to us again. If I'm scrolling too fast, I'm sorry. Just pause if you need to read. Be polite. Told you his name is Siegfried. And that's what the calamity was the entire time. That's questionable. There's her name. Awesome. Let's just put a memo down here in the lower right corner here as we just learned Floatia's name. I believe some bard told us at the beginning of the game, but I never really actually even talked to him, so how was I to know Floatia was her name? So now we know the old lady's name. Awesome. Man, look at all that plot. Now we get to go to the Deep City and listen to their argument. So, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Okay, we've leaned against both sides of the story. I believe now we need to go back to Khadra, back down on the B11 floor again. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But on the way, I'm going to try to cover the hot springs. Gonna see you guys then. Alright, the first hot spring is over here all the way in A7 on the B10th floor. We check it. As you continue through the cavern, we see the hot spring, and you rest in it. And it suggests, okay, you've found enough, you can go back to the bar and turn it in, or you can try to find more. Let's find more. See you guys in another second. Alright, suspect number 2 is all the way over here in A1. This is the second hot spring I know for sure. I don't know if there is other ones, but I'm gonna do like a quick check to see if I can find any more. I'm gonna see you guys if I find another one. If I don't, I'm just gonna tell you I didn't find it. If you guys know where it is, if I don't find it, then please do tell. Because as I said, I'll hold off on actually turning in the quest until a few episodes from now. See you guys in a bit. Alright, bingo, found another one. And we go in. Did it just say back there was a guard around here guarding it? Jeez. Well, anyways, that's 3. Let me see if I can find any more. Once again, just do a quick base check, and if I don't find it, you can tell me. See you guys in a bit. One of my commenters got onto this shortcut here. For the record, I knew this one existed. I just didn't map it. Sorry I didn't catch it the first time. I knew it was there, and I was going to get it when we got on the other side, because it's so easy to access. But I'll do it now. Okay, back to hot spring searching. Well, I came down here, I ran out of space. 60 out of 60. So we're gonna go back to the market, and we're gonna go sell our stuff, and then I'm gonna continue searching and stuff. So, let's sell Sharpwing. That gives us a new item available. Doesn't tell us what it is. I probably needed that tusk. Whoops. Umbrella Lump. Get the Panic Guard. We'll sell one Torn Tail. We'll sell all but one Stego Fin. Because I need this for the Monster Researcher guy. Sell the Burning Fur. Sell the Black Fragments. The Beast Spell for the win. Those Beast Spells used to be so useful, I swear. In this game, they little comparison between Etrian Odyssey 2 and 1. This game takes a lot less use of the Lure Bell from my experience, from what I've experienced. I mean, it's still useful, and you can still make very good use of it in later stratums. It's just that you don't get it until much later, and it's just kind of there. Unlike in the previous games, where using one would actually get you like a treasure or something. So the metal hyphas, sell these eggshell pieces, sell the sturdy timber. Alright, going back to the labyrinth. See you guys in a bit. Here's an interesting set we haven't run into yet. The 2 Rattle Nizushis and the Cave Elephant. The Rattle Nizushis will bind your legs, and the Cave Elephant will murder you. It's kind of a basic set. I don't need to go into too much detail, just trying to treat it as you would every other Cave Elephant fight. Since we still haven't run into exactly 10 million of these things, I may as well show off the fight. So, we already know that the Cave Elephant's weak to Volt. Let's start going on his Rattle Nizushi friends and get an Etheric Charge out. Yes, an Etheric Charge out. Etheric Charge. You attack that one. This should do plenty of damage to the Nizushis to where I can get them to where I want them to be. And if not, I can always pester them some more. But for now, let's focus on the elephants. Get a Binary Thunder out and see how that goes. We gotta tear him down. He's gonna hit us for massive damage. Kill, 411 kill. Okay, that's pretty good. The Cave Elephant's almost down. We'll just take him out. He's down and out. Did he give us a tusk again? Yes, he did, because he's so nice. And that's that fight. I'm gonna continue cutting. Okay, I already did the quick check, and I didn't find any more than those 3. If you know about any other hot spring, you can of course leave a comment. And even if you're late, even if you're like a late commenter that's that arrives 5 months after this video's out. You can still contribute, don't worry. If nobody else answered the question and you know of a spot where the hot spring was, don't be afraid to share it. Just because it's already been done. So, that's that issue. Let's return to Khadra and see what he has to say. Princess. He starts getting to the important stuff. You are at a crossroads. I shall remain faithful to the princess. Where will your loyalties lie? And this point in the game, you have to pick between two choices. And the game will tell us this in a second. And he leaves. One of the best pieces of music in this game. And I'll go ahead and read this. Nah. Basically, we've gotten both sides of the story, and now we have to go with the team we feel is best. You gotta choose sides. So you can either go and defeat the Gatekeeper for the Armor Road mission, or the Deep City, you can protect the Gatekeeper. And regardless of which one you take, you're gonna fight the Gatekeeper. So, let's go home. Because we're not going anywhere, trust me. Let's go home, let's turn this quest in. Well, let's turn all the quests except... It's just... Not the springs, this one, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Sonic Dagger, why not? I believe it just puts like 10 million attack speed. I also believe that there's like something extremely useful about the dagger for something, because it increases AGI so much. And congratulations. Thanks for doing people. This to him. He'll getting the bones, and Sonic Dagger is ours. I feel like I should be reading for some reason. It's probably because I was so used to it, and now I'm trying to practice not doing it, and it's kind of coming off. What are the new quests? Sculptor's quest. I'm Tercel, a sculptor in Armor Road. Need some obsidian, go get it. Awesome, I'll do it. Dumbest bug. Easy peasy. Go get some igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are so easy to get, and you're gonna see it so easily, but it's so easy to ignore them as well because they're so easy to get. Antagony. Oh god, this thing. Bonus boss, OMG. And filling the monsters codex. Well, this is easy. I'll just go ahead and accept this. And we'll go ahead and accept the Antagony as well. She's not really recommending this one. Because another guild went in there and only one survived. How he didn't revive the rest of his party? Probably because he was too scared. Stopping you, the client is Rookie, survived from the attack. She said there was a secret passage near the fruit tree on the B9th floor. We will be covering this bonus boss until either around the time I face the Gatekeeper, right after I face the Gatekeeper, or right before I face the Gatekeeper. I'll decide if I'm high enough level to take it on, but it is not an easy fight, I'll give you that much. So, let's get this straight. We have the Sculptor, Antagony, and the Codex. Let's go ahead and get the Codex in this episode and call it a day. Basically, to get this one done, you go to the Synodus. I'm not here to accept the mission, I'm here to report discoveries and give you all the monsters I've seen so far. We have reported our encounter with the Claw Shrimp, the Fanged Fish, the Devilfish, the Starry Slug, Venom Shroom, Trip Shroom, Rolled Puffer, Red Starfish, Blue Starfish, King Starfish, Dragon Egg, Dragon Pup, Green Gleamer, Great Platypus, Deadly Durian, Hungry Coral, Rock Coral, Gigapede, Great Lynx, Flame Lynx, Hyanet, High Walrus, Coral Octopus, Titan Aram, the Great Anaconda, Sea Wanderer, Cruel Roamer, Colossus Shoes, Large Bell, Raging Tyrant, Greedy Lizard, Leather Dragon, Stegosaurus, Great Hermit, Flame Lizard, Battle Zushi, Guardian Ant, Killer Ant, Forest Frog, Spotted Frog, Fury Horn, Cilia Crab, Thistle Death, Iron Turtle, Cave Elephant, Sea Lobster, Forest Shrimp, Red Puffer, Demon Octopus, Golden Idol, Bog Lurker, Glutton Beast, Common Taker, Narmer, Pitos, Hammerhead, Ghost Ship, Margosiano. And wow. Isn't it beautiful? I know. Straight line of nothing but monsters, and then it breaks at the Dragon Pup area, because I ran to him a little bit early. And then you skip a bunch and you can get to all the FOEs we've seen. And then you skip some more and you can see all the main bosses we've seen, and all that jazz. over here is Narmer and Ketos. Here's Ketos. And here's Narmer. We've got his Crumbling Fen. In order to get Ketos' special item, we have to kill him out in one turn. Alright. So, yeah, that's neato. I completely love the Monstrous Codex. I might just have a whole episode featuring these two codexes. Senatist, the monsters you discovered. You're a diligent worker. Your codex has already reached the number of entries we want. Your reward's been left at the bar. Go get it. Awesome. Go back to the bistro. You return it in. And we get the head hammer. Totally worth it. Because head binds are probably one of the better binds in the game, in my opinion. Please, go at it. Do it. Learn something new. Yeah, you can read through it, and it can tell you. Sometimes the codex will hint at stuff. And, by the way, igneous rocks are amongst the lowest valued items in the game. Anyways, hey guys, this has been LifeRake. Thanks for watching as always. Bye.